Thank you very much, ma'am. So, good evening, everyone, and I welcome you all again to one of the interviews that has been scheduled on this platform. And trust me, this member who is going to give her interview today, she is one of the best and elite member in our family. She always participated with all her dedication. And the most likable thing she has in her life is that she speaks so fluently and she goes into the depth of every topic. She researched so well on the topic, and that's what made her one of the best speakers. Everyone loves to listen to her, and all the times, whenever she took a stage, she has rocked it. So, Sameera ma'am, belonging from Telangana, she has done her MBA in HR and finance, and then she was trying for getting a best HR. And as you all know, that HR is one of those persons who should have a very fluent and confident communication skills. She or anyone as an HR should have a very good conversation skills. So that was the main problem she was facing, that she was not having an environment to become fluent and confident. And she also wanted to convert her body language into one of the best personalities, and that's what made her to come to this platform. She reached over here. She had a dream of becoming the best HR, and on this way of getting into the process and participating in every part has made her one of the fluent speakers. And standing in front of us, I I would request everyone to welcome Sameera ma'am on the stage with a big round of applause. And Sameera ma'am, you're looking very confident. Trust me, this interview will be one of the rocking interviews that we have ever conducted on this platform. Thank you very much. And we wish you all the very best as an HR in your life. So without wasting any time, I would request Saurav to please come up on the stage and take the mic and proceed with the interview of Sameera ma'am. Sameera ma'am, all the very best once again. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for those valuable words.
Good evening, Sameera ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Good evening, sir. Yeah, I'm fine.
Ah, okay. Are you ready, ma'am?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So my first question is, ma'am, how MMDC is different from other platform?
Okay. Like you know, most of the platforms, will follow practical approach. I mean, they too follow a practical approach, but mostly they will follow a theoretical approach only. Just by giving the lessons of grammar, and active voice, passive voice, direct, indirect speech. They will go. They mostly concentrate on theoretical approach. But in MSc is different. Like we practical approach. Uh, yeah, and in our MMDC process, we have a activity of making a video. Okay, by making a video, what happens is you will come to know the flaws in and what you are lacking in, whether you are lacking in words, or whether you are lacking in confidence, or you are not in focus, or you are watching here and there, like what is happening with you. Just by watching your own video after creating, you'll come to know at what stage you are in your spoken English. Okay, and coming to listening, we do RSLW. Our process is we follow RSLW, right? Reading, speaking, listening, and writing. So when coming to listening, in 9-15 minutes every day, if we just come and speak on a topic and listen for 1 hour, we will get a lot of words in our mind. Just for 1 hour, lot of people will speak, use n number of words. They will everyone will prepare a topic in their own manner. Some will go deep, some will just prepare on the surface. But those who go deep, these people pick some sophisticated words which we haven't heard at once also. So in this way, what happens, because of a lot of people, a lot of words will come, a lot of phrases will become, a lot of communication will be happening in that 1 hour. like how someone is speaking, and how someone's confidence is, and how someone's accent is. Uh, so all this will come into consideration when we just come for 1 hour and just we do the thing what Amit sir said. Okay. I hope I justified the answer.
Definitely,
Justified the
ma'am.
question.
Definitely, ma'am. Very well, you have differentiated our platform with some other platform. All the valid
Yeah.
and all the candid points you have noted down, and you have thrown all the points, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, without wasting any further time, I would request Rahul sir to come on the stage for asking his question.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Sameera, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening, Rahul sir.
Yes, ma'am. So I want to ask question that how did MMDC partners help you in achieving your fluency?
Yeah. Okay. Firstly, to speak in English or to improve your spoken English, you need some environment. Okay. You should have the same environment as your goal is. Okay. So to be frank, to be honest, I don't have the environment. Okay. My family won't speak with me in English, or I won't, my friends won't communicate with me in English. Okay. In my spoken English improvement, most of the credit goes to accountability partners only. Initially when I joined, Hina ma'am and Rahul sir used to give me a lot of time. They used to have a conversation with me for more than 20 to 25 minutes. Sometimes it used to go for 30 minutes also. And then after some days, Shilpa ma'am, Ria ma'am, sometimes 4 5 conversations were with Lalit sir also, and with Amit sir also. So I had a lot of conversations with these partners, or these leaders, Lalit sir and Amit sir. So in this way, what happened is automatically, I decreased the um, uh, you, you know the habit of taking passes, speaking in boxes. So all these have decreased. Even though now also I take some pauses, I think, but most of it has been reduced. So I feel and I know the change by making videos. So so I say that, I can say that up to till I have made 14 videos, but from the 10th video, I got to know the exact change and the exact thing what I wanted to, get from this MMDC. I got this from the 10th to 14th video. And I can say my 14th and 13th video is best till now.
Wow, what a great answer, ma'am. Thank you for answering this question, and thank you, Rahul sir, for questioning such a beautiful question to Sameera, ma'am. Thank you very much. So, without wasting time, I would request some leadership council member, Sai sir, please come on the stage for asking his question.
Good evening, Sameera ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Happy to see your confidence and all. So
Yeah, thank you,
keep it
sir.
up. So my question
Yeah,
is,
thank you so
you're
much.
from HR. My question is,
Yeah.
how much spoken English is important nowadays for all the youngsters or any job seekers?
Yeah, okay. So, I will tell in my way. See, I did my MBA. Basically, I am from English medium only, but but I am from Telangana state. But in our schools, there was no practice of speaking English. Okay, though we are from English medium, the teachers were local. They don't even use it to speak in English, but subject everything was in English. Okay, but there was no communication in English. So in this way, what happened is there was no, you know, speaking environment of English. So that is the reason there was no fluency. These were all the flaws in me before joining MMDC. So I say, English. English is the one of the most important language in the world. most success is so in our workshop, Amit sir said success is equal to our personality plus communication skills. Okay, uh, if you need success, you have to have a good personality. Personality means nothing but the various aspects of a person's behavior. Okay, and you know what is communication skills, like how we speak, how you communicate, how is your listening skills, your body language, your confidence. So all this comes under communication skills. So I am looking for a good sophisticated job in a private company or to get a government job, anything. But if you have a good communication skills and good spoken English, what happens is your peers, your colleagues, your superiors, your inferiors, when you are in a job, you will have a confidence and you will have a positive approach in communicating with them. You have good interpersonal skills, intrapersonal skills. So there will be a good atmosphere with your colleagues, and you can also, for example, your superior, like your manager is upset with you, or he is not happy with you with your work, then you can communicate with him in a proper way. You can express him, you can express what has happened with you, or if you done a fantastic job, your work is awesome, and then he will appreciate you, and you can also revert him with a good good expressions, good reply. So most of the software companies, MNCs, you communicate only English. To if you just go for an interview also, the first thing they will ask, tell me about yourself. This will be the first thing. I think everyone knows, right? So will you speak in Hindi, or will you speak in Marathi, or will you speak in Telugu? No. Most of the companies, even startup companies also, they will ask you to speak in English only. So English has become such an important factor in everyone's life. That is the reason many parents, not even bothering about the money, they join their children from starting, like from nursery only. They will join in some good international schools, good English medium schools, CBSE schools. Okay, so I can say that I can conclude that English plays an important role
Exactly, ma'am.
in every person's life, whether he is a job seeker or whether he is a business person. Or see, for a business person also, he used to he have to give presentations. No one can give see, if you are you know your shareholders or your clients are from other country, will you speak in Telugu or will you speak in Hindi? Will he understands if he don't know the language? See, everyone who are from out of country, who are clients, who are your partners, the presentations, the meetings goes in English only. So it has become such an important or basic uh, uh, important factor, basic quality to possess in everyone's life to get a success, and as Amita said, to become a multi-million dollar communicator.
Wow, ma'am. Really,
Perfect,
it's
perfect answer, ma'am. Actually, you deserve for HR manager post. The way you are broadly saying that answer, explanation, everything, that is remarkable.
Yeah,
And nowadays,
thank you so
English
much,
is
sir. That means a lot.
English is global language, ma'am.
Yeah,
Actually, though our national language Hindi, but we just prefer for this global language only. Perfect answer, ma'am.
yeah, thank you so
wow,
much.
ma'am. Perfectly. You have answered this question. So let us quickly move to Hina, ma'am. Hina, ma'am, what will be your question to Sameera, ma'am?
Ma'am, I would like to ask you, compare your English, your fluency, the day you joined to till now. Compare your
Okay.
first day to till now.
um okay, before joining MMDC or doing my first video, um, I was like, mm, like I said, like as I said, till now I used to take pauses. I used to speak in boxes like full stop, full stop. This is a sentence and another sentence and another sentence. So I used to speak like this, but after few days, by having conversations with Rahul sir, Hina ma'am, automatically my fluency started. I was speaking continuously with them like the way they are speaking. After a few days, I got to know that I am speaking continuously, and after some of years, what happened? I got some new words to speak. So tenses, right? Good, better, best, right? V1, V2, V3. So before joining MMDC, I consider like I am good, and joining MMDC until making my 14th video, I feel like I am near to better. Okay, I won't say that I am the best. I still have a lot of practice. I have to do a lot of practice. I have to give a lot of efforts to get to the best, like Amit sir. Okay.
Really, ma'am.
So I can say that my fluency is near to better, like 70-80%, and the remaining 20% I will consider it as a best. So one day, hopefully, I will mark my best spoken English.
Definitely, ma'am. Really, we can see many changes in yourself, ma'am. On the very first day, what were you, and right now, what you are, ma'am. We can see the tremendous change in yourself, ma'am. So
Thank
yes,
you so
let
much.
us quickly, yeah, let us quickly move to Shilpa, ma'am. Shilpa, ma'am, what will be your question to Sameera, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Good evening, Sameera, ma'am. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Actually, you're a good communicator. From the heart, I'm saying.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Now, I want to ask a simple question, ma'am. Now you are giving your interview. As a HR, how
Yeah.
are you feeling now?
As like I only completed my studies. Total, I just
Okay.
completed my HR. I did
Yes, yes.
finance
How are you feeling
specialization.
now, right now, ma'am? You are giving your interview, no? That what
No,
is your
yeah,
feeling?
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm feeling happy. I am like I got my money back. Like what
Wow.
paid, I got it into my pocket. I just feel like that. And joining MMDC and following Amit sir's ideas, thoughts, Amit sir's procedure uh, made a lot of difference in my spoken English, my confidence, my body language. A lot of change I can see, and all the credit goes to MMDC process.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
very much,
Very
ma'am.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So, Parthu, sir, if you are available, what will be your question to Sameera, ma'am?
Hello,
Hello, sir.
hello, Mahesh Pant.
Yes, Mahesh, sir.
Sir, I want to ask the madam that how many days he learned to speak in fluent in English.
Okay, okay. Okay. So, Sameera, ma'am, Mahesh sir is asking you how many days you have stayed with us, and I mean, at how much time it takes to be a fluent in your life, ma'am. In now, can you answer this question?
Okay, it depends, on one's capabilities. I can't say, like it takes, 21 days, or it takes 15 days, or 25 days. It depends on one's capabilities. Like, for example, if a person is from Telugu medium or Hindi medium, he not even knows how to speak English, then it takes, some more days. Basically, I am from English medium. Just I was lacking in fluency. I was lacking in lack of words. I was lacking in remembering words. I was body language, confidence. So these were my flaws. Okay, before joining MMDC. So I feel that it depends on the person. I can't say the perfect word, uh, but I can say that 21 days will definitely give you positive results. Okay, just follow everyone says, like every participant, every person who joined MMDC will say, just follow blindly Amit sir's ideas. Okay, Amit sir's procedure. 21 days you will see the change in yourself. You will get the appreciation. You will get a a lot of positive, um, positive energy in you. Lot of things happens when you follow 21 days challenge. I can say, I can say from my side, like what happened. I did 14 videos. Okay, like I said, just now only. I what I wanted was I got from 11th to 14th video. Okay, from 10th video, from 10th video I've sent it to 9-10 videos. I sent it to Lalit sir, and Lalit sir gave me the feedback, ma'am, just put the camera some far, and camera angle, and just use some body language, some gestures. So sir, so all these feedbacks, so not only listen feedback, I applied on my videos. So that is the reason I got the results. Okay, you have to listen, you have to apply, you have to put efforts. Okay.
My God, Sameera ma'am, it was an rocking interview. Trust me, every answer that you were telling to all the members who were asking you questions, trust me, this is one of the interviews I've ever seen. And trust me, I'm telling, I'm having my hearts on hand. I'm telling this that now people don't have any question to you. Now people don't have, literally, they don't have any question, because the way you are answering, and you're like answering 2 to 3 questions at a time. Like you are asked one question and you are answering 2 to 3, accumulating that. Trust me, awesome interview, ma'am. I don't have any words to praise you in this. And before doing anything, I just want everyone to please go on the chat box and score Sameera ma'am on the interview. I have told, and the scores are now coming on the screen, and I'm just read, just chat box and just look at the scores.
Yeah.
Just at what you have done today. Trust me, you were rocking the stage. Totally, you took the interview to the next. And one of the message that I want to give you, all the people over here, to all the interview level 2.0 people, just look at Sameera ma'am. This is the evidence. This is the evidence that you get, that if you practice, if you implement the feedbacks, if you take the feedbacks, trust me, as Sameera ma'am has wonderfully told, you can also take your money back from us in the way of results. Trust me, Sameera ma'am, outstanding interview. Just look at the scores. I'm just mesmerized by the way you have given your interview. And like, without wasting any more time, I just want to call few members on the stage to give their feedbacks. So starting from, I want Azil sir to come up on the stage and quickly give your feedback to Sameera ma'am. Azil sir, if you are there, please. Azil sir, if you're there, okay, no problem. So let's move to Arjun sir. Arjun sir, if you're there, can you please give your feedback to Sameera ma'am, because you have also cleared your interview. So how was the interview?
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
The interview was
Okay,
Thank
oh
you
my
so much,
God.
sir.
Great. Yes, Naveen sir, what's your feedback to Sameera ma'am? Naveen sir, what's your feedback?
Yes, hello, Sameera ma'am. I really
Hello,
loved the
sir.
way the interview, clarity of thoughts, the way you speak, everything was exceptionally well. So as you speak, I was looking at our job portal. Now I do understand you finished your MBA-HR. In case if you're looking for job, I can refer you to a couple of open positions.
Thank you so much, sir.
Great
Thank you so
one,
much.
Naveen sir.
Sure.
Awesome. So yes,
I'll
Raghu
send
sir,
you the
if
links
are
to
there.
Lalit.
Thank you very much. Yes, Raghu sir, if you are there, I want your feedback to Sameera ma'am. Raghu sir, if you are there.
Sir,
Yes,
good
sir.
evening, sir.
What is your
Sir, I
feedback?
really appreciate her confidence level, sir. Her usage of words is also very nice.
Yes, exactly.
Better usage of words, sir.
Thank you
The
so
vocabulary
much,
is
sir.
nice.
Trust me, ma'am.
But I had a small question about you,
Yes.
madam.
Okay.
Amongst the accountability partners, who impressed you much?
Sorry. Who is?
Who influenced you much?
Who influenced
Who
you?
influenced you much?
Okay, so I will come from starting. After my first conversation with Saurabh sir. Saurabh sir, when had conversation with me, he did not attracted with you know when platform runs, they will have their strategies. They will they will expose their strategies, and they will attract to join. They will manipulate, or they will tempt us to join. But when I had a conversation with Saurabh sir, he didn't do anything like this. Okay, he just had a conversation with me, and my heart and mind were in